Hey guys, what's up? It's Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Guys, it's already the end of 2021. I literally cannot believe it. I vividly remember the beginning of this year and making a vision board for 2021, and that's what I wanted to take you guys through today, is just how to make a vision board for 2022, how to make an aesthetic vision board, the mindset that I like to be in, and kind of like my whole process of how I do this. So I just thought this would be a really fun video to make, so hopefully you guys actually get something out of it. When I like to do this, I like to get really comfy, maybe put on like a nice show in the background, get some tea and like a snack or something, but I am going to be showing you guys how to do it. So I will not be getting snacks and a drink, but you are welcome to do so. It's just nice to be in like a really good and cozy mindset, because I don't know, you're like manifesting for the next year, so you should be in a good mindset while you do this. But before we get started, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post and keep up to date with what I'm up to. There are two types of people in the world. I'm one, and the second is my boyfriend, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. So I am the type of person, I keep my desktop extremely clean. There's no stuff all over the place. I have my folders that I need, and those are all organized even further. I have a working folder, blah, blah, blah. Should we go see what my fiance's looks like? Can I show YouTube what your desktop looks like?
No.
Please.
It's a little embarrassing.
Well, I was just trying to explain how there's two types of people in the world, and I'm one, right, and you're the other. So
it's an organized mess, I swear.
Yeah.
It's very organized. I know where everything is, and most of the stuff I don't need. Is a cat?
We can take a quick pooter break. All right, so let's start with why you should do this. There's a lot of good reasons as to why you should make a vision board. It's a manifestation process, the process of visualizing and truly thinking about what you want your next year to look like and kind of symbolizing that through pictures. It's just really good for the law of attraction, for manifesting the things that you want in life. If you're taking the time to really think about it and visualize it rather than, you know, not thinking about it at all, it's gonna give you a good idea of what you should look forward to in the next year and some different goals you should think of, or stepping stones in order to get to those goals. Two, it's kind of like a self-care ritual. I just like to think about what I want to see in my own life, think about myself, think about what I want for myself instead of like always thinking about others and what others want. It's nice to just take an hour to think about me. It's also really fun to gather pictures that you feel like represent your style or what you're going for, and when you kind of put it in this collage type format, it's just really fun to look at. It's really pretty. It really makes a good laptop background, phone background. Some people even like print it and hang it up on their wall. I keep it on my desktop background for my laptop. I just want to show you my 2021 vision board, and it's just crazy how so much stuff that I put on my vision board actually happened. One thing that I put on my vision board last year was getting engaged, and if you've been following along on the channel, Dean and I did get engaged in September, so that was crazy. And I feel like this year was a really transformative year for me. A lot of great things happened, and I learned a lot of lessons as well, as we do every single year. I just wanted to talk to you guys about that because it works. If you visualize it and give yourself visuals and really try to stick to your goals, it can and will happen if you believe it. I suggest you grab a piece of paper or a journal and a pen and start writing down some goals. Sometimes I like to start with words that pop into my mind, or sentences or mantras. That way I can better think of what pictures that I'm gonna look forward to symbolize that. So I took some time to write down some of my goals of what I want for 2022. I am a very superstitious person, so I am gonna keep my goals to myself for now. I don't really like to let other people know my goals just because I don't need any negative energy you know, conflicting on like what I'm trying to do or wish any, you know, harm on my goals. So I'm gonna do kind of like a sample one for you. Okay, I just figured out how to share my screen. We're getting really high tech in here. So open up Pinterest and let's say traveling. Traveling is like your #1 goal. So let's start here. Travel photos. I have like a very specific like aesthetic for what I like, so you could go through here and just start searching things that you really enjoy. My computer's being really slow with this. Okay, see, I love this one and it's on my vision board already. That's fun. So I'm gonna save the image and I'm gonna do travel photo 1. I'm very like weird about naming my stuff to make sure that I don't lose it. Okay. So just keep looking, like you can get as many photos as you want. Aesthetic Italy. And then sometimes if I'm not seeing the type of vibe that I want, I just look through similar photos. Because I feel like there's like layers to Pinterest, you know what I mean? Camera died, sorry. All right, so we're back to it. We are still looking. Oh, I love this one. Oh God, I keep pressing reels. You know what, who cares? I'm just gonna take a screenshot, like that works. So that was a good amount of travel photos. Let's say you want to like better your personal style. This was another one I did. I kind of just, like I just searched trendy outfits, but if there's like a certain aesthetic that you're going for, do that. I'm just doing this for the sake of an example. So I love these outfits. Sometimes if I want to go fast, I just screenshot it because it's easier. Hailey Bieber, I really look to her for like style inspiration. But the important thing is that these photos mean something to you. Like maybe that's not why the reason like the person took this picture was to like symbolize, you know, embodying your personal style. But as you save this and you put it on your vision board, you know that you're putting it on your vision board because for you, that symbolizes expanding your personal style and honing in on your personal style. So you are giving the definitions and meanings behind these photos. And that's why they are going to be powerful on your specific vision board. Okay, let's get some quotes in there. Let's do aesthetic quotes. Let's do this one. I'm creating the life of my dreams. There you go. That's exactly what we are doing with this vision board. We are trying to create the life of our dreams. Speak your mind even if your voice shakes. You know, if you want to work on your confidence, standing up for yourself, that's something that I really need to work on. So that is great. You should look through these quotes and just see what really speaks to you and what you think relates to your life. And specifically, this one, she's evolving, I'm she. I love that. Okay, let's see what else we want to do. Let's say you want to get engaged. All right, let's do this. Let's say you are manifesting an engagement. No, let's do something a little bit more relatable. If you are trying to get engaged, we can relate it to that, but let's just do a relationship. Let's say like you feel like you really want to manifest a relationship this year. Aesthetic couple photos. Let's do that one, okay? Let's do, oh, so cute. These are cute, okay. Oh, this one's cute. Couple 3. Okay, and for my besties that want to be engaged, engagement ring. Let's do that. Engagement ring. This is pretty. let's not overdo it, okay? Let's do that one for now. What's another big goal? College graduation aesthetic for my girly pops who are trying to get degrees. This fashion design student aesthetic, if you are a fashion design major, you could literally save that photo and just have it symbolize your career as a fashion student. Let's do this one though, because it's super cute. It's like vintage graduation vibes. Oh, I have a good one. Job. Okay, let's talk about manifesting like a dream job. What's this? Dream life. This was a suggested category. Dream life. Okay. Okay, let's say, this is kind of fun. Let's say your dream job was like a creative director. I feel like this would be kind of like a good image for that. So you would just save this and be like, I want to be a creative director, and this photo is gonna symbolize being a creative director. You want to be a runway model, or you want to be a designer, or you want to be involved in fashion shows somehow. There's all these beautiful runway photos you could choose from. What if we did like behind the scenes runway BTS? Oh, this is a cool one. Save image, dream job, 2, 3. All right, let's do like one more category. An apartment, like a dream apartment. Hi, well, when you think about like your dream apartment, you should think about the style that you want. So let's say high-rise apartments are really popular right now. So let's just do high-rise apartments. If I were manifesting living in a high-rise apartment, oh, I love the windows in this one. So save this one. Dream apartment 1, apartment 2. Let's do one more. Let's manifest being financially stable. A lot of money. Let's look at that subcategory. There we go. Here's one. Let's do that. We have our photos, right? I personally do like way more photos than that, and you're welcome to do way more photos than that. I think the more photos, the better. The more photos, the more fun, because you get to do the fun part now, which is like put it all together in a collage. Canva is just easy when you're trying to do something really simple. So what I do is, oh, well, look at that. This is last year's vision board right there. So this is obviously the correct dimensions for the desktop. So I'm just gonna add a page and we're gonna start over. Dean and I are going to see Spider-Man today, so he's very excited. He just texted me that we have 2 hours till we see Spider-Man. I'm pretty excited. Anyways, this is the part that you can really just be creative. There was no rhyme or reason as to why I did this, so I just kind of like did what I thought looked good. So let's do the same thing. All right, guys, let's do this all over again. I wasn't recording when I made the vision board for the first time, so let's talk through it again. Totally fine. It's totally fine. All right, so I started with this quote. I thought it was a perfect little filler moment. It's good to have pictures with a lot of space so you can overlap and layer things. So I really like this one up in the corner. I keep taking my shoes on and off. But this is the original one that I made. So I'm just gonna talk through it with you guys again, and it's gonna be fine. So next one, let's do this one, our beautiful engagement ring. It doesn't have to be exact, so I don't need to do it exactly, but as I was saying in the last recording, I just kind of, I don't have like a perfect plan of like what I'm gonna do. I just take photos and I start placing them. Sometimes it doesn't work where I originally placed them. Sometimes I just mess around with what I'm doing and see what I like better. So I kind of just start putting things in random places. If I want to change them, I will. So again, just do whatever feels right to you. You can take as much time on this as you want. Like, it doesn't have to be super fast. I really recommend that you take your time because it's more fun when you take your time. So I don't know which one. I think I might, I don't know which one I like better, but I like them both. So save this and set it as your background and look at it every single day. Put it on your phone background if you want. You can do like a little subsection. You can make one specific to your phone background. That way it's like a little bit smaller. Put this somewhere where you see it every day so you're constantly reminded of your goals, and you can visualize your goals every single day. And the more often that you think about it and the more often that it's in your mind, the more likely it'll come true. So this is really, really fun to do. It's even fun to like get a group of girls together and have just like a night where you guys all individually make your own vision boards. It's just such a fun thing to do. It feels like self-care. So I really recommend doing this. It's like 10 out of 10. It's such a good experience. Even if you don't necessarily believe in it, it's still really fun to just do. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out my process for making vision boards every year. I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday and a fantastic new year. I'm really excited for 2022 to see what it brings, especially for my YouTube channel. I'm really excited to hit the year hard. So yeah, I would love if you guys would follow me on my journey into 2022 with my YouTube channel. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every single time I post. Leave a like, leave a comment, whatever you feel like doing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I just realized I wasn't recording when I made the vision board, so I'm gonna have to do that all over again.